On this episode of Food Finds, we're saluting food makers dedicated to helping others. Our first stop, New York City, where Mickey Mantle's sons are funding cancer research with a unique lineup of cooking sauces.
My dad lost his whole family to cancer, so we want to be able to give something to the Cancer Society.
We'll then head to Santa Fe, New Mexico, where we found a tamale maker who's not only satisfying her customers' taste buds, but fighting hunger, too.
If someone is hungry, it's really hard to focus on anything else in your life.
Then we're off to San Diego, California to meet a man who's using chocolate to help raise money for dozens of nonprofit organizations.
I lost both my grandparents to Alzheimer's, and so it's a big interest to me.
It's a little taste of charity next on Food Finds. Not everyone can say they've got the perfect job, but you're about to meet a man who says he got just that when he started a business that combined his love for chocolate with his deep desire to help others. 37-year-old Jerry Swain never intended on making candy for a living. In fact, Jerry started out as a sales executive with IBM, but his entrepreneurial spirit eventually got the better of him, and in 2000 he started Jer's Handmade Chocolates. And while Jerry's San Diego-based company is only a few years old, his signature chocolate-covered peanut butter balls actually date back to his sophomore year in college.
This whole thing really got started in 1986 when I made the first chocolate ball. I'd gone home for Thanksgiving and I made a peanut butter chocolate concoction, and I came up with the original Incrediball.
Jerry brought his Incrediballs back to school to see what his dorm mates thought of his sweet creation.
And of course, everybody loved them, but who wouldn't during finals when you're crazy and you're hungry all the time? And the following year it was interesting because everybody said, hey, you got to make those chocolate peanut butter balls again. So it became a tradition. Every Thanksgiving I would make these chocolate peanut butter balls, and each year I made a lot more because the word started getting out there.
And the word's getting out again now that Jerry's producing his peanut butter balls commercially.
Our chocolates are very unique. We use all-natural peanut butter in our centers, which really is rare nowadays. Most companies typically use more of a homogenized or stabilized type of peanut butter. The reason for that is it's less expensive and it's a lot easier to work with.
Jerry says he calls his chocolates Jer's Handmade because of his company's approach to making each and every peanut butter ball.
We make small batch products. We take a lot of care and attention in hand scooping these things, as well as using the most premium chocolates and premium ingredients. We have 3 different centers. They each come in milk, dark, and white chocolates. The original Incrediball is all natural peanut butter and a crisp. We put in a Rice Krispie-like piece, and it adds a lot to the flavor and to the texture. Then we have Prezzo Changio, which is all natural peanut butter and salty pretzels. And our newest flavor is the Caramella, which is homemade caramel and all natural peanut butter.
Besides making his handmade chocolates, another big part of Jerry's business plan is working with nonprofit organizations, providing his peanut butter balls for charity fundraisers.
We've helped the March of Dimes, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, Heart to Heart, Child Health USA. Just recently, we've done a lot with the Alzheimer's Association. I lost both my grandparents to Alzheimer's, and so it's a big interest to me and have done a lot to help them with their fundraising efforts.
Another way Jerry's using chocolate to raise money for charity brings us here to downtown San Diego and the historic U.S. Grant Hotel.
The Jer's Handmade Chocolate Experience, which was really a chocolate ball, is an annual party that we started a couple years ago. If you love chocolate or you're a chocoholic, this is the party for you. And the great thing about it is we give 100% of the net proceeds from this party to a nonprofit organization every year. This year it happens to be the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation, and the party is a blast. We have chocolates from around the world. We have a fountain with melted chocolate. We have dipping items, so people come and indulge in chocolate all night long. You can drink your chocolate martini and you can go crazy. It's one night of pure indulgence, and it's helping out a great cause all at the same time.
Of course, the party is also a great place for Jerry to introduce people to his chocolate-covered peanut butter balls.
People love the chocolates. That's the greatest thing about this job, is when people taste the chocolates for the first time, you see their face, They love it. It's a great feeling to have.
The chocolate is just right. The peanut butter is not too thick. The combination of the two, it just seems to be like perfect.
This is like a Reese's peanut butter cup taken to the 10th level.
We are very happy to be a part and donate all proceeds tonight to the Komen Foundation. Giving back is something that's very important to me. And the reason is I feel very fortunate for everything that I have in my life. And I think we all need to stop and take a look at our world and see how fortunate we all are. And I try to do that every single day.
Well, just how good are Jare's handmade chocolates? They've been voted Best of Show for the past 2 years at the International Confectioners Conference. We'll show you how you can judge it for yourself coming up in our Viewer's Guide. If you'd like to order any of the foods you've seen on this episode, and for the latest contact information, log on to foodnetwork.com or contact these businesses directly. New York Yankee great Mickey Mantle's batting 1,000 with his signature barbecue sauces. To order any of Mickey's sauces and to help in the fight against cancer, call 212-688-7777. Erin Wood is helping to feed the hungry through her hand-wrapped gourmet vegetarian tamales. To order 2 dozen or more for yourself, call Tamale Molly at 877-509-1800. Jerry Swain helps dozens of nonprofit organizations by supplying his premium chocolates for fundraising. You can order Jerry's handmade chocolate-covered peanut butter balls by calling 800-540-7265. Native Seed Search promotes a healthier diet by providing traditional crop seeds at no charge to Native Americans throughout the Southwest. You can support the work of this nonprofit organization by ordering seeds to plant in your own garden. Just call 520-622-5561. Well, I hope you've enjoyed meeting some of the people who are making such a difference in the world through food. And there's so many others out there just waiting to be found. So hit the road yourself. Discover some of the local foods in your area. You never know who you might be able to help right in your own backyard. To the next time, I'm Sandra Pinckney. Do you have any food finds ideas? Or are you looking for a long-lost favorite? We'd love to hear from you. Log on to our website, foodnetwork.com.